Keep talking, Amanda.
Happy Monday, everyone. You get Val and I today, and Val has run off to get something last minute. So we had a great time at the Quilt Affair show this last weekend. We were there Thursday through Saturday. So, it's a fun show. We saw some cool stuff, made some new friends. So it was a good time, but now today has been unpacking and unloading from that event. It's slightly hot in here. I'm trying to think. This week on Friday, we have Bernina Club. Hi, Barb. Hi, Kathy. And then we are in the process of setting up for the anniversary event. So we are busy bees. Hi, Christine. Hi, Ernie. Happy Monday, Birdie. Hi, Charlene. Oh, okay. So this weekend, our kiddos wanted to do a... Linda says that it's raining and hailing. Oh, Linda, I'm ready for it. But our kids wanted to do a lemonade stand. So they did their fun little lemonade stand, and they're very enthusiastic sellers of this said lemonade. We set up a table. We went to the very beginning, like the entrance of our neighborhood, and they were screaming, "Lemonade! Lemonade!" And at one point, we had switched sides of the street just because of the shade, and we had a bag of ice, an insulated bag, but we just wanted to make sure that we stayed in the shade. And this gentleman posted, because I posted on our neighborhood app just to kind of let everybody know that we were going to be out there. And this gentleman says, I had one kid yelling off to the left, and I had another kid yelling off to the right. Your sales pitch was a bit aggressive. I was like, they're very enthusiastic about their sales.
Yeah,
they're in it to win it. But that must have been when we were changing sides.
You think?
I think so. And then while they were selling lemonade, I was playing doctor to Lily's ballerina. She had a hole in her back.
Oh, that's very
And then
sad.
Pluto had a hole in his leg. So I was playing surgery while the kids were selling lemonade. Hi, Vicky.
All right, Val's back now.
Alrighty, Val is back and ready to roll. So I'm going
Sort
to
of ready to roll.
switch our camera here.
Val forgot to cut enough fabrics for today. You know, silly me.
Silly you.
Did you talk about announcements?
I did.
All right, guys, what we're making...
I'm going to get my fan.
Amanda's having a hot flash. She's too young for this, but she is anyhow. What we're making today is kind of a fun little thing. There are no written directions. I know you hate that, but look at this. Now, my particular little bag was made from, I think, 9 or 8 12-inch strips, 2 inches wide. And look at
This is like a great stash buster project.
It is. And the neat thing about this is you can do this for any size bag that you would like. So you can start out with this little one. This is a great little cosmetic bag to take on trips, or it's a great little bag to put sewing notions in to come to the anniversary party.
Oh, imagine
well.
that. You're so smart.
Oh, well,
You're just such a clever little chicken.
you think? So, do we have... Oh,
Laura says that she loves your top.
thank you very much.
It brings out her eyeballs. It does, it does.
What else? So, this is going to be really quick. I put up zipper tape. I think we put up zipper tape today. And it called for... You didn't put up zipper tape. Well, zipper tape, if Matt gets around to it. We're not going to worry about it. Right?
Yeah.
Did you put it up? Maybe not.
No, I did not.
Okay, it's fine.
We'll put it up after.
Yeah. So zipper tape, if you want. It did call for a 20-inch zipper. So I pulled that from my resource center at home. And we kind of... And see, it's even bound inside.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we are going to start out by just simply stitching these guys together. Thank you, Vanna.
You're very welcome.
She just turned my iron on for me. And in no particular order.
Sarah McKinney says, what sewing notions do we need at the event? Honestly, you don't need to bring anything. If you're like Val, she prefers her own tools.
I do.
So she takes her own tools everywhere.
I do. I have them up on the cutting table. Can you believe that? So, what am I sewing on today, Amanda?
We are sewing on our used machine. It's the Baby Lock Crescendo.
And there's its price. This is a traded-in machine. And if any of you are looking for a good machine, this guy is great. He is 2 evolutions back, but still a really, really good little machine. Okay, something caught Amanda's eye outside.
Well, Melody says that she had a message for Matt, but I was just going to double check that he got the message. So yes, the Crescendo is the previous...
2 previous from the Anthem.
Yes, 2 previous from the Anthem. Top of the line sewing only machine.
Yes.
It has the...
It must have... Oh, I see what's wrong.
Are you stuck on the cord?
Yes.
It has a laser. It has a very beautiful opening.
Yes.
And has a lot of...
Look how much faster it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And it has the digital dual feed foot. So there's a lot with this machine. It's one of our favorites. So for this machine, this is one of the machines that we've always kind of fought over in the store when it comes to like sewing projects while we're here in the store. It's just a great machine.
It is a great machine, and it at the price, it is only $27.50. Now, granted, it is a used machine, but we give you a year warranty on the machine. And this is a machine that we can ship to you.
We can ship it.
If you would like for us to. And you guys are going to love my measuring tool when you see what I'm using to measure my circle.
I think I just got a peek at it.
Hold, please. Someone who will remain nameless sewed it on wrong.
Susan Secor, you have arrived. We're so glad you're here.
Oh, I may go get my own tools. All right, what I just did was to put wrong side to right side.
Silly.
I didn't audition it on the black pants.
So, Giselle, you haven't missed too much. We just made the announcement that we are today being busy little worker bees here in the Thornton store from unloading from the Quilt Affair show that we were at Thursday through Saturday last week. And then the now we're going to be in the process of preparing for the anniversary event. We're also in the process of getting ready for a new Bernina event, which is going to be in November. So the first week of November is where you'll be able to come to a trunk show. The trunk show is going to be held in our Thornton store, and then the actual event days are going to take place in our Littleton location.
And can you tell us what they're going to do?
Yes. So this event is going to be led by Barbara Goldhorn. She previously owned her own store, and she has since retired and is now just enjoying teaching classes.
Nice.
She has a wide variety of patterns with the sergers, and we're going to be using the L890s for that event. And if you're interested, it's going to be that first weekend in November. Again, the trunk show will be on Thursday here in our Thornton store.
Yeah.
And then the hands-on days are going to be the Friday and Saturday of that week in our Littleton location.
And because I really don't know this, are the two hands-on two separate days, or is it a continued?
It is 2 separate days. So you can choose which day you want to sign up for. The project is going to be the trendy fringe tote. Oh ho ho. Reads?
What?
Michelle, I guess I don't know what you're saying.
I sort of did a crooked seam there, but I think it'll still be okay. We're going to pray that it is.
We're all crooked sometimes.
A little bit.
Sorry, I was just reading up on the comments. Make sure I wasn't missing anything. So the trunk show, if you're wanting to attend the trunk show, it is going to be $10. And then if you're wanting to sign up for one of the days, is that right size down? Okay. Sorry, I was trying to help you out. I'm like, oh no.
Did she do it again?
Did she do it again?
No, but I sure need some water for the little sputtlemutt, I think.
I can run and get some in a
Could
second.
you? Yeah, because I need to iron some. This might be large enough, but I'll add one more just to make sure.
Charlene, yes, the 2 days, it's not a 2-day event. So I want to be very clear about that. It is not a 2-day event. So you can choose to sign up for the Friday or the Saturday. Each day, the attendees will complete their bag. So it is the trendy fringe tote. We are in the process of selecting our fabrics and such to get the ball rolling with that. It is going to be so much fun, and I'm looking forward to it so much. So that is in the making. And then Val is sewing her strips together. She is going to be making a stash buster.
Yeah.
Zipper tote.
Okay. Amanda's going to get me a little water because the iron is dry. So what we've done is just to sew some strips together in no particular order. Then I'm going to take a piece of Baby Lock Ultra Soft Fusible, and we're going to put that on the back of our strips. And this is just to give it a little body. And Amanda is attempting to fill the iron without overfloating it, which I always do.
I do too.
All right, so now that the iron has a little steam in it, we're going to give it a shot of steam here. Then we're going to go to the cutting table and use my handy dandy measuring tool.
Sarah, I do not have a tote to show you. We are still waiting on a sample from Miss Barbara. The sample that we're waiting for from her is just a example of what you'll be making. We are going to be making one in our own fabric, so you can see what fabrics are going to be shown in the kit.
All right, would you like to follow me?
I'll follow you.
It's a little scary. All right, so what we're going to do here, my friends, this is the way we measure our, it's my handy dandy measuring tool. Ta-da! It's my plate. So this could have been done with, actually just 8. It would have been, you'd had to make it a little smaller. So I'm using this way. Then we're just going to draw around here.
And as Val is drawing, I do want to thank Susan, because Susan has kindly reminded me that if you go to the calendar for our Littleton location, since it's a in-person event in Littleton, you'll go to the Littleton calendar.
Yeah.
And you can see a picture of the tote.
Mm-hmm. Now, you could, if you want at this point, take your measuring tool. You could use a bowl. You could draw a circle and a template, whatever you want. This is my plate. So I am just going to, and that is not cutting around because it's too deep. Do you think we have a rotary cutter over here that will work? Possibly.
Hopefully.
No, that's really dull. I think the sharp ones are all on the other table. Because I left my little rotary cutter. Did you get it to work?
Slightly.
Really?
Just a little.
Yeah, it's not great.
There you go. Like butter.
Like butter. Now, if I'd been smart, I would have put this on the rotating mat. But Matt says, what?
Matt's going to do us a solid.
What did he do us? He got us a picture.
This is the trendy fringe tote that will be made in the Bernina event. On the L890.
That's a nice serger.
They are great.
All right. So here we have our thing.
It's so cute.
Okay. Now, to make our little square corners, we're going to use a handy dandy ruler. So you could, if you wanted, and maybe we will on this one, have our stripes going the opposite way, just for fun. So on this, I'm going to fold these guys, and I am going to cut a 1 inch, or maybe I think I'll just draw this first, a 1 inch square. And a 1 inch square on this side. And then, using a good pair of scissors, we're going to take this and cut this corner out. And I'm cutting the lining at the same time. So they should match.
You sure can, Linda. And Sherry, I told Matt you said bless you.
All right. So now, this is what we have. Ta-ta and ta-ta.
Ta-ta,
And
ta-ta,
ta-ta.
ta-ta.
Ha-ha. Okay. Back to the world beyond. So we're going to take our lining piece and set that aside for now. I'm going to trim this little hunk off. And then I just used a regular zipper because I didn't have the zipper tape at home this weekend when I was playing with this. So I got an extra long zipper. And we're going to take this and I'm going to leave a little bit, a lot, on each end. Let's change this so that we can see what we're doing. And I'm going to add a narrow zipper foot. Then I'm going to change my width on my needle so that I don't hit the foot. Make sure that you have right side of zipper to right side of fabric. That looks good. It's going to hang over, but you want a little bit so that you've got room to play. And I'm going to put my zipper foot right up here against the edge of my zipper. And when I go to put the lining in, I'll take a deeper seam. If you guys don't have this little narrow zipper foot, it really is a great tool in your arsenal of weapons. You can just get closer if you're making piping, putting a zipper in, anything like that. Oh, you know what we didn't do today, Amanda? It was a little crazy around here. We didn't do a joke.
Oh,
We didn't do a giveaway. Maybe they'll do 2 tomorrow.
maybe.
Maybe Cindy can come up with 2 things tomorrow. We do have class here tomorrow afternoon. Christine's doing a class, isn't she? What are you playing with, girl?
Nothing.
Amanda gets all these little toys, and then she has to play with them.
One day they'll thank me.
Really? Who? Who's going to thank you? Tell me, tell me.
No more coffee for Amanda.
That could be. Have you had coffee yet this morning?
Yeah.
Have you? Okay.
And it's National Coffee Day.
I know. I heard that this morning.
Is this the new zipper foot?
No. This is not. This is one we've had for a while. Anyway, you can see what I did. It's not exactly straight, but it's going to get covered up here in a minute. So now that you've done that, you want to make sure that when you start sewing this other part, that it's going to fit nicely. So I would suggest, if you're not using zipper tape, if you're using a regular zipper, that you do this and start right there. Okay?
All right.
Hang on to it, clip it. I didn't bring any clips over. And we're not at the cabinet, we're on the table in the classroom. So we're just going to do this and start up the next side. And again, if you guys need a good machine for your sewing room, and you want to upgrade a little bit, this is a great machine to do that with. And Matt would even ship it to you. We think maybe our air conditioner is off here in the store again. It's very uncomfortable. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Amanda's sitting there fanning both of her, or is it just I'm the only one getting fanned at the moment? Thank you. You're welcome. You're good. I mean, I'll survive now for a while. And for me to be warm, you know that it's warm.
Yeah.
Are you going to the game tonight? Are you gonna watch the game tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No to both?
I am not a football person.
It's the Bronchettes.
Yep, I don't care.
Okay. All right. So here we have the zipper attached. Now, right sides together. We're just going to let those little zippers hang out there for a while. And, Amanda, why didn't you have me ready for this class?
What do you mean?
I forgot everything. If you would have seen all of the shipments that we got in this morning,
Oh my goodness.
it was crazy. All right, so I would suggest that you go ahead and pin or clip, and I saw clips before I saw pins around here, just to hold this in place.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with football,
It's
but
just not your favorite thing.
no, not at all. Not in the slightest.
You'd rather watch.
I'd rather watch hockey,
Oh, and see, I don't watch hockey.
and I'd rather watch hockey like 10 years ago. It was a lot more violent.
And see, that's why I don't like hockey.
I love it. But I also like the UFC fighting and stuff too, like the skill that goes behind it.
Yeah.
But I think for hockey, when people are playing hockey and like seeing their determination, like there was that goalie who had his neck cut open by a blade. He was the goalie. Mm-hmm. And there's blood everywhere. And like a documentary that we were watching, he was like, I don't care. Stitch me up and get me back on the ice. Like that's how dedicated they are to it. Yeah. But football, and I'm sure I relate to the hockey because I love skating.
Well, and you happen to be married to someone.
Yes.
Who loves hockey. Or did you love hockey before you met him?
I wouldn't say I loved it. I enjoyed it. But like all of my friends growing up, like I hung out at Skate City every weekend. Okay. I had all my friends played hockey.
Not ice hockey. No.
Well, some of them played both.
Okay. But she's talking.
Roller and ice. Yeah. Bills are not playing. No need to watch the rest. LOL. You're funny, Nancy. I mean, my grandma.
Did she enjoy that? Or does she enjoy it?
She loves football. And I don't think she always did, but she got into football to be able to spend time with my grandpa.
Okay.
And I think that that's very sweet.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, I love Matt that much, but I don't love football that much. I just don't understand. It's all whistleblowing.
Well, and that's the way I feel about hockey.
2 seconds.
It's all whistle blowing.
Well, and they don't let
fighting
people
each
fight in
other.
football, and it's stupid. But, okay.
Okay, well now we're going to put our lining, attach our lining to our zipper and bag. And I'm going to take a little deeper seam this time as we put the zipper in. And you kind of have to just say, yep, this is going to work. Remember, this is not rocket science, my friends. This is making a little tote, but I think it would be fun to make these little pouches in varying sizes so that you could give them a stacked set of pouches as a gift. What do you think?
I think it's great.
Hey, Matt, we forgot to put zipper tape up. Would you add zipper tape?
And the narrow zipper foot.
Maybe we should have the boys do another demo. What do you think?
I think so.
They could have done today's.
Yeah.
I think they could have handled this.
I do like napping during football, though.
Yeah, or playing games on the computer, or just, yeah, whatever. Right? All right, so we're going to come across now.
Oh no, Val. She said I would fit right in with the hockey today. I fell yesterday trying to climb the Continental Divide, and now I have 2 black eyes. Not pretty. I look like a raccoon. Well, Val, I will say that I don't think 2 black eyes would make you unpretty. You're just so pretty already.
That's right. But did you make it to the top of the divide? Did they have to carry you down? And all of the above questions, right?
Nothing yet. What is the pattern for your zipper bag on the cutting table?
I don't know. I'll have to look for it, and maybe I'll do a class with it. It's very old. I've kind of forgotten. It was a long, long time ago. Steve and Matt are holding down the fort here now. All right, ta-da. Now, we're going to do just a little bit of trimming so that the circle will turn nicely.
Yes, please do a class on that, Val.
Okay. I'll try and find my pouch pattern at home.
No, the reflection and the anthem will obviously purchase. The one that does not do it.
All right. The big reveal.
Yeah.
I think I like the stripes going the opposite way.
Like this
Better.
one?
I mean, no, the way I did this one. I think maybe. But all right, my love, you're gonna have to move your little thing because I'm going to press. Ta. So make sure your zipper is nicely turned out here. And then Amanda was not on top of it to get the iron turned on. That's okay. So we'll give this a little shot of steam.
Hi, Linda. She's making a zipper pouch. Ta-da! Her stripes are going to go the other way, though.
This time, yeah. I just thought it'd be fun to see what happens. Okay, we're going to do a little top stitching on the zipper just to hold the lining in place and out of the way. So I'm going to move the needle over so it's on the other side of my zipper foot. You could use a decorative stitch on this if you wanted, or just a good old straight stitch works great. I see a little bobble on the zipper, but that's okay. It'll still close. All right, so we have this. Now, what we have to do...
Are you pressing?
Nope. Not right now.
Yeah, we do have health insurance. Thank you.
So what we're going to do is zip this little guy up part way. And then take your bag. And I'm going to change this to the open toe foot. The other thing you could have done, we could have done, and that is to stitch in the ditch or use a decorative stitch down, excuse me, along there. But since we're not going to do that, and I'm just going to use the edge of my open toe foot here and stitch all the way across. When I was working on this yesterday afternoon, I was watching some sort of an, I don't know,
Murder mystery?
murder mystery. I don't even know what it was now, but yeah.
We watched one of those too.
Did you? Okay, so now this one, we're going to do the same thing, only we're going to lay our zippers together here. And if you want, it might be a good idea to put a little clip on them, just so that you know that they're going to be in place when you get done stitching. Go, girl. What are you talking about? Then we're going to stitch across here. I don't know. Matt and Amanda are doing something weird.
Seeing Michael Michael Jackson.
Now at this point, you can cut the ends off here.
Well,
Then, just to make it a little nicer, we're going to cover these.
so nice.
Just to make it a little prettier. This is kind of like what Annie does with her batting, or her bindings on the inside, right? Of her bags. She finishes the seams with a bit of... So this is going to come down here like this. The way you made me feel. But I didn't quite get deep enough, ladies and gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen out there watching. So we'll just take care of that. Is it supposed to rain? I see clouds.
Yes, this afternoon.
My car's clean yet. I'll need to leave early.
Do you check the weather before you get a car wash?
Well, I did it a week ago. Last week.
It's
But
okay.
I think I
God's
might...
gonna make your car clean again.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think I might need to leave early because I don't really want to drive home in the rain.
I'll take you home because I love driving in the rain.
Oh, forget this, folks. I need to press just because it doesn't want to behave itself. Okay.
If the thread breaks, and a lot of times it breaks, or if it's on a needle, you just pick it up and needle, it's quick and easy. But if it came out of the outtake lever, then it's just getting wrapped around internally, which is what it sounds like happening. So then we thread the top instead of just the
All right, now that looks much nicer. It's going to cover that edge of your zipper tape and your seam to make it nice and clean. You could also, if you wanted, use a serger on it.
Very nice, very nice.
So that's the way it's going to look. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's do the other side. Why am I having so much trouble with right sides today?
Because you're a lefty.
You're right, I am. And I always have been. For a good many years now. This also acts as a zipper stop. And you've got that fixed, but we're going back to the iron. Sorry, Charlie.
I heard the bike,
I did too.
but I looked out and saw a guy on a scooter.
And she thought,
Like, oh, that doesn't make sense.
wonder what's going on with this guy and his bike. It looks like a scooter.
That scooter's mighty loud.
It sure is. Must have big pipes on the scooter. All right, now I think I'm done with the iron. So now we're just going to come back here, fold this, and fold it. Matt hasn't been at work long enough today. He's weird. Right? A little reinforcing. And guess what? We're finished.
Juanita says lefties are in their right minds.
Absolutely. So I'm going to trim this off. We'll turn it out. So depending on where you cut your fabrics, I use 2-inch strips, but you could use whatever size you want. You could have a bag this way or a bag this way.
All right, now that you have them next to each other, which one is your favorite?
I don't know. How about you?
That one.
This one?
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure why.
I'm not sure either. There you go. Okay.
It would look really pretty quilted too, like you were saying.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's it for us today.
Thanks for joining us.
Have a great rest of your day. And Cindy will see you back here tomorrow at 2 o'clock. She doesn't have it tomorrow?
I think so.
I thought so too.
I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
I don't know. Someone will join you
One of us
tomorrow.
will see you and we'll all be happy about it.
Exactly. You got it.
All right. Have
All
a good
right.
one, guys.